Welcome back everybody. Today I've got a Philips model 122B, I think, yes, and it's the Philips Jubilee 4, made in 1961. They came out in various colours other than brown, and the case on this is excellent. Now, it's a pretty basic radio, just two knobs, I think, yep, on off, and tuning. So that's pretty much it. This is a bakelite case, even for 1951, and it's been painted at the factory as they did with these models, and a couple of scratches, but hey, not too bad at all. And they really cheaped out, I think, and rather than a proper badge, it was just a sticker badge. You can barely see Philips there, but somebody's obviously been at it in some way, shape or form. We've got a completely non-original power cord on it, and I'd say that the antenna wire's been changed too. Other than that, it looks in great condition. So let's get this thing opened and find out what we're dealing with. And let's speed this up on the video. Oh man, no, let's not speed it up. I'm just going to get the screws out and then I'll come back. Okay, here it is, got them out finally. And this is it. Okay, let me just get that out of the way. And what do we got? Well, they've recapped it, and that's okay. And I don't know, I'd say, can't tell really. It's a Mayak cap, and I don't know, 10 years ago, 15 maybe, I'm guessing. Mayak have a different labelling patterns on their caps today, and yellow polys are in place, and all the resistors have been left in there. So, this thing probably works. So, again, I love this, an earth wire connected to bakelite. Okay. Sure, that's going to work. Okay, alright. Hold on, there's two cap cans in there. We can see them. And one of them, I think, is still, yep, one of them's still in circuit there. So, okay, hey, hold on. They're both in circuit. Alright, so they're going to have to come out, and I'm just going to replace the electrodes. What a silly job. Don't leave old cans in circuit. This is what people have told me on videos, and of course they're right. Leave them in there, they're still leaking DC, and even if you attach another brand new capacitor, the old cap's still leaking DC. And it's going to stress out your power transformer, and that's not good. So, alright, I'll get set up and we'll run some power tests. Okay, I'm ready. So, I've got the probes connected to pins 3 and 5 of the 6x5 rectifier. And I really need to plug it in. So, bear with me please for a second. Okay, now I'll give it some power. And I've got plenty of power there. And I would say 6.3 is working. Maybe I'm getting a bit slack and not testing, but high voltage is there anyway. And let's just test the output tranny and speaker, and I'll just get some probes. Well, this one's really easy. There's our primary wires for the output tranny, and blue goes there, and red appears to go there. So let's give it a squirt. Not a problem, not a problem. Alright, like I personally do think this thing's just going to work. But I'm going to scrap that. I'll keep it actually. I'll keep it and I'll test it for leakage, and maybe it's still okay. No point throwing it away if it can still be reused. And definitely there's two 24 microfarad filter caps in this, and the other one being right in there, so that'll have to come out. So I know I'm going to have to replace one of them anyway, for sure. But I'll do those, and then we'll come back and we'll power it up, just to be safe that way. While I'm waiting for the glue to dry on that cap, I just thought I'd show you the two cap cans that are in there. And this one here, where he's, well, attached to a cap too, another cap. Anyway, this is the insulated can, positive in the middle, and two negative terminals on either end. So there exists currently a wire going from there straight to the cathode, which is cool. And excuse me, what this guy's done is grabbed himself a cap, 24 UF, and the negative side and positive there. So he's he's attached to the existing wire that's already connected to the negative, and the positive is gone to pin number 7, which is the heater, and he's run a line to the cathode. Now, however, I'll show it to you. Now this might be correct. I'm going to look at the schematic, but that's where he's attached it to, definitely pin 7, and that wire there, it's got that pink paint on it. I mean, quality assurance or whatever they did back in the day. So I wouldn't have thought that the heater was connected to the cathode. But like I said, I'll consult the schematic and come back to you. It confirms what I'm looking at, and there's my crude drawing of it as well. I guess the important thing is, I mean, where are we here? 6.3. It goes up to the heater, comes around, and of course the other 6.3 goes to the other side of the heater. Actually, it's going to the cathode as well, but they're definitely joined up, and it's quite prominent, clear on the schematic. It's got two little dots on there which show that they're joined. So that's cool. That's how it does work. I wouldn't have thought so, but anyway, all fairly straightforward. Just simply follow what the guy, or what's there now. So that's pretty much dry. I'll get that into circuit and cut out the other one, and then we'll deal with that one there, and we'll test that capacitor for leakage. Why not? Well, I've got the first cap in, and I had to change the spot because I'd covered up one of the mounting screws. So yeah, it's in there. It's all good. And I've lifted off one end of that 24, and we're ready to test it. And there's my capacitor tester. Let's put it up to I'll start it off at 25 volts. Bring it back. Just wait for it to warm up. Here it comes. So, bang-o, negative to negative, and positive. I'll get it on there eventually. Gotcha. Alright, let's run our test. So it's okay, 25 volts, bugger it, just go straight up to whatever that is. Let me see, 450 volts. So it's not completely opening, is it? No, it's not. So there is some leakage there. I'll turn the light off and might make it... No, it doesn't really make it any easier, does it? Just damn bright. But the eye isn't opening fully, so you can just see it. So we'll change it. Always better and safer. So I'll change it. In fact, I'm just going to put the replacement exactly where that one is, and simply, and the other part of the equation is cut that bloody thing out of circuit, that cap can. Alright, I'll do that. Okay, there's new cap in place, and the old filter cap, has been cut right out. So all my connections good. No dry solder joints in there at all. So let's turn it on and we'll monitor the voltage. Make sure that the rectifier is working. Okay, and let's give it some power. Well, dial globes coming up. I'm only at 70 volts. Everything's looking good. I'm not seeing the rectifier glowing. Oh no, there it is. Gee, that took a while. Okay, 150 volts of mains. So far so good. And it's working. Just barely hear it.
Previous quarter. Every Medibank customer and some former customers have had their personal data accessed in a hack. The private insurance health insurer has confirmed criminals have obtained the personal details and sensitive health data of 4 million customers.
And the on-off switch works too. Cool, cool. Well, there's not a lot to be done on this one. As I said, all the caps have been changed, and let's just assume he's done it correctly. But I mean, it looks like good work. Yeah, 0.01s, whatever. Yeah. I'm just going to check the resistors and swap out any that are a bit too high, and then this one's done, to be honest. So cool, cool. Back soon. Oh, but before I come back, a word from our sponsor.
Tuck a box puts pep into your pup, and to your pussycat too. Tuck a box puts pep into your pup, it's full of vitamins and it's true. Dogs and cats love Tuck a box, no other brand will do. Tuck a box puts pep into your pup, and to your pussycat too.
Yes, buy Tuck a Box for your pup and your pussycat too. What a great jingle. They just don't write them like that anymore. Don't bother looking for Tuck a Box dog cat food. They don't make it anymore. I think purely Australian, actually. But anyway, while that was happening, I finished checking the resistors and changed a few out, as you can see.
And the building
and the radio is working very well.
Supply constraints that say they can't make 83,000 new homes we need to meet existing demand at the moment. So there's a long way to go in this conversation.
That's a big sound out of this tiny little radio.
Capital cities or
good old
regional
Jubilee.
areas.
Anyway, so this was all straightforward. The only problem, I mean, look, you know, he's done recapped all the old waxies in there with polys, and that's all good. He's done that well. Of course, the only issue was leaving the original cap cans in circuit, and but they're all gone. Got some brand new electrodes in there, and this thing should run for years and years and years. And anyway, so like I said, an easy one. I've been striking it lucky lately, but anyway. Thank you all again for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you all again very, very soon. So please take care, but have fun. Bye.
We ought to have an economy in which people are able to go to their boss and